Hey there, Paul Keller here. Just wanted to give you a little update, a little video review on how just doing occasional posts with a minimal spend can have a real positive impact and multiple benefits to the Facebook page. And this is specifically for Facebook. This is, I pulled from March 25th to April 21st. And this increase in activity, in views and so on and so forth, primarily came from 3 promoted posts. One of which was we did over the Masters tournament week, and $23. We got almost 1,500 engagements, reached 8,600 people, and one that's performing very well now, and it's gaining us a lot of new fans. Is this post that I originally promoted back on the 6th? I just started it back up today, and I'm going to show you different reasons for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into the page. Go ahead and scroll down. Now, if you notice on those insights, it showed that there was 18,000 views, post views during that time frame. And this was this week, 7/31. So that will go up and down in accordance to when promoted posts are run. Okay. So I went ahead and pinned this back to the top. So it's one of the first ones that people see. And I went and started it back up. Now, even though it had shown 3,900 paid views, we still get a lot of organic traffic because of the shares and the likes and so on and so forth. And if we come down and take a look at that, we had 348 plus, so 350 people engaged in this post, 30 shares, which is good. There was a lot of positive comments on here too. And people were referring to the wine in different things. Okay. And that's important to get. This post I want to say, I think this is a great post. Videos are king. I just don't think that your target market is, I think your target market is a lot wider than just this little niche of the people at the party. But let's take a look at what we're doing here. So if I view the results, open this up, I'm going to edit promotion and show you who we're targeting, because we're being fairly specific. I'm only going after Colorado, Florida, New York, and Texas. Ages 23 to 60, gender female. Interest, women in wine, which is a page. The subject of wine, the product of wine, they have an interest in wine, or they have an interest or the following wine time, which is another page. Okay? And there's 3.6 million pieces of data within Facebook. And currently for the spend, it's only reaching 140 to 840 people a day. So that's where you can kind of say, well, if this has given us this, then what if we go and do this? Will it give us that? Which you can pretty much target. And the nice thing about this is we're just putting this out, and this is what people are seeing on a desktop newsfeed, on their mobile. And so we're not actually doing a wine ad, but it tracks back to the brand. They can click on it, come back and see the page, which is exactly what they've been doing. Now, the other benefit is we can take all these people that have engaged, and you can see Tammy, she had already liked the page. But where you see this gray highlighted invited, that means these were people that we brought in from those different target markets. The wine time, women in wine, et cetera, that this used to say invite. And we'll scroll down and we'll find some. But this is kind of a side benefit that we can use the Facebook Messenger, and Facebook will automatically invite these people once we request that. Let's see if we can find some. I think we've pretty much, and this here's a manual process that we just have somebody do on the side. But we can take it, here's one. So we can invite Preeth. And once again, the target market was the women between 23 and 60 who had an interest in wine. The pages, wine time, and women in wine. So it looks like there's still quite a few in here that we had to go through and invite. And these will continue to go up. And this is what helps build that fan base. Okay? Helps build a fan base, is kind of a backdoor way to promote the brand without breaking the rules. And so, plus 12 this week, this will go up once again. Something else that's pretty cool that I've been looking at in the background, we'll close this out, is I'm really into tools picks and shovels that help us get the job done. And I got a good friend up in Golden, Colorado that I use software of his for many years, specifically for LinkedIn. But he came out with this tool that allows us to do a few things. And one of them is, and I only did a search for 50, this is called the Facebook scan. And so what this tool did is automatically went up to Facebook and found all these other pages that have wine in the page name. Some are wine companies, but a lot of them are just people who like wine. And over here, this is the fan base following. It's got some other cool data, sometimes address, phone numbers, email addresses, websites. My thoughts on this is one of the things that we can do is we can send a message. Well, now, it's only up to 40 per day per Facebook account. When I say Facebook account, for example, blancapeak@gmail.com, or one of my assistants, or Paul's, or Kimberly's, or whoever's, that's an admin that has access to the page, is we're able to send out up to 40 a day per Facebook account, a message to directly, and it go through the Facebook Messenger directly to the main admin of that page, letting them know about Notorious Pink. We invite them to follow our page, and we'll do likewise, and maybe ask them, hey, do you ever do any cross-influencer marketing? So that way we could get Wine Women and Wow Network, or it's only 500, but get some of these bigger pages, Wine Folly, say, hey, if we have a special event or something like that, would you mind promoting us once a month? Or, on Instagram, that's a really popular method to gain followers or to cross promote. And so that's one of the things that can be done here. Also, we can extract from Twitter as well as Instagram. Once again, I let the people that write this stuff write it, but we can actually do the same thing, put in a keyword, and go pull out the ID content, email, name of people that are following really popular pages on Instagram. We just got to figure out what we can do with that. I guess there's some videos I probably should watch that tells us exactly what it is that we can do with that data. We can do the same thing on Twitter. There's a social ear, which actually we put in a page or group name or a keyword, and it'll go find any content where people are commenting or engaging about wine. And apparently there's a way that we can do an auto post or an auto comment back to them. Pretty cool stuff. Right now I'm just really focusing on the Facebook scan and see how this will help us gain followers of pages that have a lot of followers, and so on and so forth. I hope that helps. If you have any questions or have any ideas specifically on this software, or if you want to kick up the promotions on Facebook a bit, just let me know. Just wanted to show you some stuff that was happening in the background. Otherwise, make it a great one.